Yahoo! Welcome back to Video Game Figure Collector, and as always, I am your Pinoy otaku in Japan but not in Tokyo, Hage Potato, and this time we're checking on Baby Yoda. Starting off with the packaging, let's get this unboxed, and all I could say is very standard affair for a UFO catcher prize. Now, this is the first time that I have seen this, and I got this for 950 yen from our last toy hunt, which is in Maebashi City Lyrica Mall. Now, as I have noticed with this particular packaging, they tend to put the instruction at the back to save space. Now, very standard thing here. This just a top and bottom clamshell. Now, very standard looking base here. But as we could see here, damn, it looks exactly as the picture on the backs. So really excited to get this unwrapped. Really looking good based on what we have seen so far. Now, as for the base, this is a slightly thick base, but the figure itself is very heavy. If I would have to take a guess how heavy it is around a kilo. Definitely around a kilo. Very heavy stuff. Very cute. Oh, I love everything about this already. And looking at the underside of this, I could definitely say it would be able to stand on its own even without the base. Now, checking on the details here, no noticeable seam lines. Really good texture on the clothes. Nice sculpt. Oh, I could actually see the seam line right now. It's underneath the chin. There you go. But overall, very fine details on this particular figure. Now, let's make it stand on its own. See? Stands perfectly still. So if you're gonna take him to the park, do some toy photography, there's not gonna be any problems with it. Now it just snaps on with the base. It actually looks a lot better without a base. Now, checking on the only removable part, and see, that's the seam line that I was talking about earlier on. Now, since it is a movable part connected to a ball joint, just snaps on really easily. There you go. Really nice sculpt. Really awesome figure aesthetically. You could not really ask for anything much for this. Now, this is its how far you could actually pose it in regards to the ball joint. There you go. You can't do a 360. It's more of a 180 or something. Maybe 120 degrees, more or less. Time for some size comparison. Let's put it to the test with some green colored icons that I have lying around here. Here's little Godzilla, also a very cute figure. Got that one for 350 yen on Yamada Denki. Here's a Bear Brick Master Chief. Oh, I think my icon's gonna be hovering over that, but that's how it looks like with it. Here's an entry grade Gundam RX-78, you know the drill, same old. Now, here it is next to a Cox Baby Thanos, and here it is next to a Yoshi from Chido. Now, as I'm doing my pullback shot, here are my thoughts in regard with the figure. I'm giving it a 4 out of 5. Now, regardless of how much I got it for, since this is a UFO catcher price, I could not really tell how much it's gonna be going on in the market. So, 4 out of 5 for me, simply because we do not really know how much they're gonna cost you. But if we are gonna be just talking about the aesthetics of this particular figure, it would have easily gotten a 5 out of 5, simply because even though it's not that realistic, it is in a simplistic in the simplistic style of it, and you could clearly tell that it is Grogu, Baby Yoda, whatever you want to call him, and it is a really fine addition to any collection of any Star Wars fans or just any particular collector of any pop culture reference. So that is it from me, and I hope you do enjoy this particular style of review. Please do hit that like, hit that subscribe. See you on the next video. Comment down below. This geek is out of here.